Hello, viewers. Edward Shanahan here for another segment of Edward Shanahan on, I guess, my own channel. This segment, we're talking about basically questions and that. For those that are wondering who Edward Shanahan is, I'm a psychic reader, medium, um, spiritualist. Sorry about that, and paranormal host. Okay, and I have my own office in Spiritualist Church in Cicero for private readings. I also do house parties for individuals for readings and that. Been public for over 13 years. Been written about in 4 different paranormal books by 4 different authors, and also 2 of my own books, which are ebooks that you can find on edwardshanahan.com or Chicago Paranormal Nights, which pertains to my paranormal nights. Today's segment is going to basically be on questions that I've received from individuals, and it's basically going to be 3 questions or subject matters. The first one has to do with demons. What I have to say about demons is I've never come across one, okay, in all these years, what I would consider a demon. Uh, what I would suggest is individuals do a search on Google for the Amityville horror hoax. It's on Troy Taylor's website. Great, great article that he wrote about a court case that had to do with the author of the book and also the author of or the producer of the movie. And once you read what went down in the court case and what the two admitted, okay, under oath about the movie, about the book, about the whole story, you're gonna wonder about demonologists. Okay, so I've also had demonologists on my internet radio show, The Unexplained World, over the 7 years that we've been broadcasting, and I've asked them how come it's always after the fact we hear about it. No comment as far as that, no specific answer. I've asked in the past, can I come along? And they basically say, no, fine. I said, with all the locations I've been to and all that I've been involved in, and what I do at the locations, how come I've never come across one, a demon per se? And they said, because I'm protected. I have to buy into that. I have to take that as a positive and a belief that I know, but still I haven't come across any what I would consider a demon. Do they exist? Let's put it this way: if I come across one in the future, I'll be the first one to toot the demon's horn. Okay, but until then, nothing. Also the Bible. If you do a Bible study course, basic Bible study, which you can find on the internet, and then look up demons on there. Once you get there, you're gonna find that nah, not the way we are using the word demons today. So I would go look that up. Attachments. Have I ever had an attachment at the locations I've been to? No, nothing's ever come home with me. Maybe it's because I'm protected, like they say, the demonologists say. But I haven't brought anything home with me. And the most evil place I've ever been to, I didn't bring nothing home from there. If you want to know what that place is, I'll tell you. You have to listen to my other video on the 11 most haunted places. It is #1 in that video. And I have not brought nothing home from there or any other locations. So I do have another hard time with the thought of attachments. Why would they want to hang with me when there's bigger fish? You got popes, you got bishops, you got everything else. Um, they wanted to hang with anything that would suit them better. But I haven't come across anything like that. Crossing over. No, I believe all spirits cross over. Um, I don't believe any spirit is lost or doesn't know it's dead or any whatever excuse that they use for that. It basically, if you do some research, you will find it'll take you back to the old Victorian times, and the Victorians, mediums would use that, or psychics would use that to keep the people coming back. Okay, today what's old is new. I somewhat believe that it's used to make somebody seem like they're more powerful. Well, you have to be more powerful than the spiritual side, and that I don't believe would ever be allowed. Nobody is more powerful. Remember, we come from the spiritual side, and if we all come from the spiritual side, who's lost? Okay, so it's kind of funny the spiritual world or higher power or God, however you want to look at it, has a way of kind of proving this. Okay, Especially, it's funny how when people doubt things, proof is given. And how do you find the proof? Do a Google search or any Bing search or whatever for near-death experiences and medical. Those that have been medically diagnosed as being dead and have come back to life. Pretty much all have the same story. None were lost. None didn't know they were dead. Usually, basically, they were watching. All basically crossed over. All crossed over. Yeah, I even believe the most evil of evil crossover. But the thing is, they would have to go through the pain that they cause others. That would be a cleansing. So let's say somebody that maybe murdered 20 something people, 15 people, whatever the number would be, they would have to go through that cleansing, the pain. They would have to feel the pain. And once they go through it all, then yes, they'd be allowed to enter the gates of whatever you want to call it. A lot of people call it heaven. Others have different names for it. Basically, it's the same thing. So no, I don't believe, you know, I'd be more powerful. Anybody else is more powerful to cross spirits over. You wouldn't be allowed. They do cross over. But the other book, the other thing I would say, pick up the book. I recommend it all the time. You get the library, Destiny of Souls. Pick it up, Destiny of Souls, at the library. A lot of answers in that. And once you read it, you'll see how those answers came about. So that's that for this segment. I would like to thank you for joining in. Some may agree, some may disagree. Well, that's fine. It's my way, my thoughts. Okay. I got 2 books, Taking the Paranormal Seriously, and also Taking the Paranormal Spiritual World Seriously, and also My Letter to God. Okay, there are ebooks that can be downloaded. Just do a search or go to edwardshanahan.com or Chicago Paranormal Nights, and you can find them there. Thank you. Enjoy.